Hmm. What's so n is equal to bot tile, and curve tile is equal to bot right bot tile. Else. So if this is the case, then I'll just basically draw It's just basically it, right? Else if curve tile is equal to right tile, curve tile is not equal to bot tile. This is redundant, basically. And curve tile is not equal to right bot tile. So first things first is that I'm going to be checking if curve tile, if bot tile is equal to right bot tile, then yes, it's not equal to, then offset. Yes, that's right. Then my public void get tile. It's a tile. It's a tile. intentionally about it. Instead of having all these, basically what I'm gonna do is add per time. Ah, offset tiles and get tile, clear tile. So basically, it's the one where it's the top. This one. 4, 8, 4, 8. The heck? 4, 8, 9, 10. I'm sure it's 9. However, if they're not equal, then I would say offset tiles x and y dot add gets so it's gonna be what style? Basically, it's just one-sided. So this one, so it's basically 0, and this is 12, 11, 13, 12, basically 0. So right, else, then I would basically set off living value, which is the one at the bottom. So it's 3. Oh my god, there's like a lot already. No, this one actually is kind of easy anyways. So a bunch of these are happening. Basically, they're invisible blocks because they're not necessarily perfect. Which makes sense. Now, let's see. Oh, wait. So if bot tile is not equal to right bot tile, I still haven't made the one case. Let's clear that. Then I would basically just a bunch of these cases, offset tiles, get pomodoros. Um, so right, it's okay. It's okay. It's this one. It's 7. Right. Yeah, it's 7. So I'm just gonna take a look at the one cases. Never mind. Just copy this one. So this time it's gonna be more. This time this one's not. So if the bottom tile is not equal, well then what I have is this one, which is basically 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So it's basically 10, right? So this one's equal, one is not equal, it's gonna be this one. And okay, turns out that that means that curve tile is different from right tile. Okay. One thing I keep forgetting is I gotta copy also. I gotta add the right spot tile. And it turns out, since it's right spot tile, it's gonna be this one, which is indicated. This is 12, 13, and 14. So it's 13. So gotta do the same here. This time it's gonna be the pot tile. So the pot tile is gonna be 0. And the next one is the right side. And oh wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I get it. So if it's basically this one, so it's 2. But this isn't 7 as well, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. So it's like the white tile is gone. Is it 7? Per tile. Oh, right. So the situation which is or a situation where it is basically by itself, well then it's gonna be this one. 8. No, yeah, it's 8 and 9. So it's basically gonna be 8. Okay, these are the cases. There's another case where basically it's not equal to all of them. And the only thing I have to do is to switch these. Right. Huh. Now this is really weird. I placed in the wrong numbers. Okay, so the edge case is correct, but the case where basically, say for example, placing the wrong numbers, this is the worst thing that could happen. So it's the cases where I just can't imagine. Okay, so at this case, what's supposed to happen? Okay, let me fix this one first. This one. What's supposed to be happening is if this is the case, in that all of them are not, all these are not um, the same. So I got it wrong here. Stupid. Why? Why did I get it wrong? So if it's not equal to all of them, it's supposed to be 8. It's 15. The hell, man. And the right tile. It's not necessarily the right tile. Yeah, it is actually. Never mind. It's any of these. Oh wait, this is something wrong. Like I need to be checking if all of these guys happen to wait. Holy smokes. This is a different scenario. This is a scenario that where I should be checking for every possible thing. But anyways, I'm still gonna add this one. So it's supposed to be something like this one right here. 4, 5, 6. Okay, fixed. And the only problem left is, yeah, there's actually none so far. No, there is one. This is a problem. There's also these lines over here. I mean, somehow it's working really well. So basically, this scenario is something that I do not understand. This is a scenario that I do not quite understand. Like, why would something be drawn that way? Ah, actually, it's totally fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. Like, there's something wrong here. And I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. So this one's working totally fine until I go this way. Or basically, this one is drawn this way. So my guess is that there's something here that I still haven't checked. And this one only happened because the water is flipped, which I don't see it happening. Oh, it's still happening here, as you can see. There's these times where the water is being flipped. So it's checking the surroundings is actually okay. So say for example this one. Basically the water kind of like overlaps here, this point. So like the water here is this water. And it just moved. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Why? There's a bunch of drawings of water here. We're just trying to find scenarios where, but they're all beside each other. Shouldn't they just be exactly what? So, say for example, this one is fertile, whatever. This is what's going to be happening. Okay, so I just want to see what it actually is supposed to look like. Here, this is what's happening, right? Because it's checking for all the possible things. Or maybe I can just put this in, and there you freaking damn have it, right? So the funny thing here, holy what? Isn't that like the world generation is quite different now? Oh, I see. Okay, now I'm really confused. I see, I see, I see. No, it's doing just fine. I was doing just fine before I met you. Drink too much, but that's an issue. I'm okay. Okay. Nice to meet them, but I hope I never see you again. Okay. And then it breaks your heart. Up in the city in the breath of No, there's a lot of factors to consider here. So you gotta consider if fertile, I mean, if right tile is not equal to Bond's tile. If this is the case, if it's not equal to Bond tile, and Bot's tile is not equal to like Bot tile, then as it turns out, you're gonna be adding them one by one. Yep, exactly. So you gotta add Bot's tile, then you gotta add right tile, and you're gonna add right Bot tile. So 0 and then 8 and then this is 12, 13. 0, 8, and 13. So what tile is 0 and you're gonna be 8 and you're gonna be 13. Am I correct? Yes. No, I'm not correct. Oh yeah, I'm correct. This is 8, 12, 13, 14, 16, 13. 0, 8, and 13. Else, if right tile happens to be actually equal to bot style, and bot style is not equal to right bot tile, then all we have to do is add right tile and bot tile as a combination. So as a combination, if right tile and bot tile are the same, then I'm gonna make this X pattern. This one. So it's basically gonna be 14. Am I correct? This is really confusing. And then I will just be adding the right bot tile. Once again, 13. Else if right tile is actually equal to bot tile, and bot tile is also equal to right bot tile, then it's gonna be 25. Okay, so just gonna be testing this scenario. There must be no issues going on. Not really sure if I'm gonna be lagging here, but so far it still doesn't really take up that much memory. Oh wait a second. There's this one scenario that this actually applies, and I'm just gonna be checking that out. It's somewhere over here. Hmm, it's not working. Alright, it's not working. Hmm, it's supposed to work. Wait. So if the right tile is equal to the bot tile, and the bot tile is not equal to the right tile, wait a second. So I'm checking if this is the case. So curtile is different. So if curtile is equal to the bot tile, um, oh my god, this is really ugly code. No, it's really ugly code again. Isn't like there's an easier way to get this? So if curtile happens to be equal to the right tile, then I'm gonna be checking for underseries. Then I'm gonna be checking if is that like an algorithm that I'm missing? Like getting the neighbor check. Because I'm writing my own codes, it's really getting confusing, especially when it comes to this. I'm not even halfway there. So if it happens to be equal, and then I'll check if right style is going to be equal to third tile. You know what? Never mind. I think this is probably the way already because, but I'm getting confused. So if right tile is equal to bot tile, then bot tile is equal to the right bot tile. So equal is the bots, right bots, but bots are equal to right, and right bot is not equal to curve tile. In 14 refers to this. So the right tile is drawn there, and the right bot tile is basically 13. So this is 15, 14, and 13. It's supposed to work, but somehow it's not working. If right tile is not equal to bot tile, and bot tile is not equal to right bot tile, if right tile is equal to the bot's tile, bot tile is equal to right bot tile. So if clear tile is not equal to right tile, and clear tile is equal to bot tile, and clear tile is not equal to right bot tile. The heck? Is there like a way to just basically do this? No. It doesn't work. I think I'm done in this scenario. And I'm at this scenario where basically then the next scenario is where basically everything is equal to the right tile. For tile 9, basically the top portion. Yeah, this one. And if they're not equal, say for example this one is not equal to right bot tile, then I basically add them separately as 0 and 12. Oh wait, why is it 12? This one's 13. What the heck? Is it 12 or is it 13? This is 15, this is 14, and this is 15, this is 14, this is 13. So I'm basically being stupid because 12 does not exist. Otherwise, they're just basically 3. Yeah, correct. So now the only thing left to consider is if it's not equal to only 1, which is this guy. Oh, never mind. I guess all the scenarios have been covered already. Just joking, it's not the case. So if clear tile is not equal to the bot tile, and yeah, there's other probabilities here, so I might as well copy them because it's not just this. It can also be this. So if clear tile is not equal to the right tile, and clear tile is not equal to the bot tile, but clear tile is equal to the bot tile, you know what? This is just a special scenario like the other one. So if clear tile, oh, there, never mind. still want to go on. So if cur tile is equal to right tile, and cur tile is equal to I want to check if it's equal to the bot tile, but it's not equal to the other two. And this time it's not under 9, but the one at the side, which is basically 11. And then the bot tile is just going to be this, 0. Oh wait, isn't it always the same? This time it's no longer the right bot tile, but it's actually the right tile. So if it's right tile, talking about the tile at the right, it's this one. Hey, what the heck kind of stupidity is this? It's not 11 that I'm looking for. Oh yeah, it is 11, I guess. But it's not 0, it's actually 13. It's gonna be right, what tile? 13, 11. No, actually never mind. It's basically this. It's 8. Else, they're just gonna be, kind of like the same. That is, the left side is basically 2. That's 1. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell, man? This is just beyond stupid. The hell? What? What figure is that? I'm really confused. What figure is that? Um, some of these basically straight up did something different. That is selecting 8, I guess. Yeah, 8. Ah, wait, I'm just using that if they're not the same. So, simple. It's very basic. So now it's working again. The only ones that's still not built up is the ones, or say for example this one. Oh wait, it's working. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. Hey, it's actually working. Holy no. It's working. Yay. Okay, there's just other things I gotta think about, which is the one error here. Okay, now I know the reason. Now I know the reasons why this split scenario is actually not working at all. So this is the split scenario. 14 is probably non-existent. 15. What? No, 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 no. What? You're kidding. What are you? The rest of the family has it working, but you are not. See, this is it, right? And what if I just basically say 0? This means one thing. It does not detect the scenario, which is actually the case. I'm just being stubborn. That is. And the case is just not being detected. So I think one of the reasons for that is because um, write's time cannot be equal to bot's time. Is it? Though? It can actually happen. It can. But for some reason, it's just not the case. So now I'm checking if curtile is different from all the rest. And if right tile happens to be equal to the bot tile, and bot tile is not equal to right bot tile. This scenario is not getting detected. So bot tile is not equal to right bot tile. So right tile is equal to bot tile. Okay, so we know that curtile is not equal to the rest of them. Yeah, it's not equal to the rest of them. There's a lot more scenarios. What if it's not equal to all of them? This is actually it. This is the scenario where it's not equal to all of them. Which is just a possibility. It's not 100% happening. So if it's not equal to right tile, then it's not equal to right bot tile. This happens. So I guess that's a special scenario. That's probably most likely not going to be happening. But if it's not equal to the right tile, and it's not equal to the bot tile, but it's equal to the right bot tile. Now this is the special scenario that I'm talking about. 14 and 13. First of all, I'm going to be adding bot tile. And I'm also going to be adding um, basically right spot tile. And it's this one, right? Well, it's always going to be 13, I guess. So now what I'm going to be checking is what if they are actually, what if bot tile is equal to right tile? So if bot tile is not equal to right tile, actually it's just bot tile. If it's not equal to right tile, so bot tile is not equal to right tile, then we draw them separately, which is basically 0 and 8. So bot tile. Else, I'm gonna be drawing a bot tile, which is the special scenario 14. There you go. Okay. Heck. Oh, damn, this is really painful. It really is. Send. Stone, I guess. So this whole new thing, get neighbor stuff. Just remove the whole chunk of code. Never mind. I meet this unreadable code as a result. But nevertheless, instead of having to look through each one of them, I'm just gonna be checking for scenarios. And it's basically it, you know? And that's a lot better, I'd say. So basically gonna be doing this. Um, Greater than 0.03f and noise value is less than or equal to 3.15. Wait, dark grass? I forgot dark grass. Okay, it's working, and the only problem that I have left, what the heck is this? There's way too much sand. Um, I forgot dark grass. I just forgot about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put in this one. It's dark grass. Actually, um, these scenarios, well, I can probably put it as a static, a static class. Not a static, whatever, static void. Wait, a static. Okay, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, basically a static variable here. Instead of giving myself 100 times. But still this works, and I no longer need this, right? Right? This one, it's for preservation purposes anyways. And I don't need this as well. So get status. And a proper um, tile neighbor set tiles methods. I don't know what to call it. Sorry. Since I no longer need this, I can just erase it. And yeah, this long ass code is really what's causing for any of these to be happening. And now I no longer need this since I've already committed it in the first place. And so get status, get add, get commit, remove the unused void method for chunk.cs. And okay, set tiles based on their neighbors. So I still got stuff to do, but I might as well edit it now because I don't want to suffer. How am I talking about? Well, as it turns out, they're not necessarily balanced. And the reason for that is simply because here, as you can see, this one has it this way, while actually the best solution for this for me is having it like this, because this one actually looks better for me. So might as well just fix it up by doing it this way. So that they can actually pair with these edges, because as it turns out, we cannot pair with them. So now I'm just basically fixing this. What the hell is this? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now this one actually looks better. Wait, since this is actually a puzzle piece, there needs to be about 2Ds. Since it is to connect with basically two edges. You'll be saying, hey, what I'm doing is an asshole. It kinda is. But no, it's not gonna take that much time. I guarantee you it's not gonna take that much time to actually do this. Because really though, all I really have to do is look at this. Stones are basically this one. Then you got snow. Basically dark grass. Oh, never mind. Oh, my neck, it's so painful. Just gonna, yes, export. Select this one. Okay, I'm about to finish. What? Cancel. Don't happen. It's this stone one. No. Ah, finally. Oh, I'm really, really happy now. This is it. This is the end. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Oh, wait. I'm actually experiencing lag issues right now. No, no, no. I'm lagging because of my PC. It's not the game. I mean, just look at that. How much memory Firefox is just the text. But overall, the double grid system is now done. Ah, it took a very long time. So you offset the chunks since I've already done the offset. Here is the offset. This will just offset by half the tile, and that's basically what's going on. And yeah, what is chunk pause? Chunk pause is something really simple. It's basically conserve precisions. Yeet. Okay, I'm done now. This is where it ends. Status, get and commit in, fix the sprite and the outputs, git push. Okay, where the video ends.